What's going on, guys? It's Matt and welcome back to Crypto Kings. In today's video, we're going to be talking about what has led to a nice 5% increase on the day for Shiba Inu, including a WEBULL announcement. So if you guys are new, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So if you guys have not already heard, one of the major things people have been looking to with SHIB is getting it on WEBULL, being one of the final platforms for SHIB to go on, obviously, besides Coinbase Pro and of course Robinhood, and those two are probably, to be honest, a little bit bigger. But regardless, WEBULL's definitely up there in regards to user count and overall accessibility. So on the day here, SHIB is up a nice 4.5%, which is always great. And as I talked about in my last video, there are a few factors that affect this, but Ethereum is also performing nicely, which is fantastic. You're up at 3,300. The bears definitely got canceled out, let's say, on the Ethereum train here. So awesome to see that finally pushing above 8, which is wonderful. Market cap here is around 3.2 billion, which is always up, which is fantastic. Trading volume down a little bit, but again, that is sell volume. It appears to be down, which is good. So more buy volume, of course, than sell volume going on right now. Definitely a good day for SHIB. Now, the thing I wanted to mention in this video is a new announcement here on Twitter from the SHIB cryptologist, as you guys could see here, and they say this is new. I'm being told that there are a few that can now trade SHIB as beta testers on WEBULL Global. WEBULL, are you about to beat Coinbase to a listing? And this point to here, as you guys can see this screenshot here from WEBULL, looks like, and it says this cryptocurrency is under test. Your current app version is not supported for trading it. Please upgrade to the latest version. So it appears they're getting ready to actually add this option, which is fantastic. And you know, it seems that a few people have actually gotten access to this early, being the fact that they've probably updated their app within the past few hours. And this is a big deal, man. I mean, this is really big stuff, because WEBULL is one of the last trading platforms that SHIB really has needed to go on to. And the number one thing that a lot of people ask me is like, okay, so what's the point? What is the purpose of getting on a platform like this? And even if it's not the largest one in the world, even if it's not Robinhood, you're always giving people more options. You're giving someone an extra opportunity to buy and sell and participate in this. And again, when it comes down to holders, the more people that are actually holding this, the more people that have SHIB on their watch list, the more people that actually care about this, the better off this is going to do in the long run. That's just common sense. And it's nice to see that so many more people now are being given this opportunity, because in the end, someone probably isn't going to make a Binance that didn't already have Binance, or a Gates.io, or whatever other platform SHIB is on, a KuCoin or whatnot. Someone probably is not going to make an account on these platforms just to trade SHIB. That, at least, is my view on the sort of casual investor. Of course, if you're a serious SHIB fan like someone watching this channel, I'm sure you have a bunch of different platforms you use because you're more into crypto than the average person. But the average person that wants to just throw a little money into a meme coin and let it sit, not saying SHIB is a meme coin, but most people do consider it to be that. Let's be honest, even though it isn't, most people consider it to be solely a meme coin. So knowing that, people want to have an option here, to place an investment into a coin like this, and by putting it on WEBULL, you're giving more people that opportunity, which is just absolutely fantastic. When you look at these markets here, man, it's gotten on so many places, it really is impressive. I used to get comments all the time months ago saying, oh my god, it's never coming to Coinbase, it'll never be on Robinhood. I'm sure this will be on Robinhood one day. I don't know exactly when, but I'm positive this will be on Robinhood one day. Again, the amount of exchanges here is just seemingly unlimited, including, again, a lot of very, very impressive ones. Obviously, KuCoin, Gates, Binance. It is listed as well on the preliminary stages of Coinbase as well. So that is absolutely awesome as well. So tons of different ways in which you guys could participate in this, which is good all around. And if you guys wanted to get started on WEBULL, let's say for some reason you wanted to purchase SHIB on WEBULL, well, get started with my link down below in the description. If you guys use my link, you guys get 2 free stocks by registering and signing up and putting your info in and all that. Of course, it does help me out in the channel as well, so link down below in the description. Obviously, you can convert those stocks to anything you want. You can, to crypto, or sell them and rebuy something else. So there are a lot of different opportunities for you there. So link down below in the description for that. But all around, fellas, it is so nice to see Ethereum and SHIB and Bitcoin performing well on the day. See, the real test here for Ethereum was this little drop here, which you guys could see. This was the real test because, unfortunately, you know, with this drop here, this was getting into dangerous territory because if this went below 3,000, then unfortunately, you know, 3,000 didn't really act as a buy signal. But as you guys can see, every time it gets slightly, it goes to 29.91, then over here you can see it goes to 29.96. Every time it gets slightly below, instantly shoots back up, which is exactly what you want to see in a situation like this. And the same thing happened here a few days ago. So this was August 8th here. You guys can see it goes down here, 29, back down 29 again, and then it, you know, skyrockets back up above 31. And this is just wonderful. Again, ideally, the biggest thing really is not about the highs. That's something I think a lot of people misunderstand with crypto. Really, the highs aren't the most important. Really, it's getting higher lows, which is a lot more important. You know, if Ethereum crashed to, you know, 2,600 last night, that would be a little risky. And again, a lot of people, you know, would probably feel concerned with the stability of their investments. And that would then, therefore, lead to today, you know, someone just taking profits and getting out. So that happens all the time. And again, that easily can happen with SHIB as well. So, you know, when you look at the 7-day here, thankfully, this has been pretty consistent. Again, you guys see it, you know, wavers a little bit, but all around, you know, whenever it has a lower point, like right here, you guys see it's 7.5. Whenever it has a lower point like that, it thankfully kind of snaps back. Same thing here, goes down to 7.4, 7.5. You guys see it snaps back to around 8, and that is just fantastic. So really, it's not about the highs. Really, it's about getting higher lows, and that's always what we're looking for when judging a crypto like this. And the accessibility that Webull is going to grant people here is really fantastic because, you know, there were a lot of people who made a Webull account back in the Wall Street Bets Redditor days, mostly because they respected the fact that Webull was one of the lesser offensive platforms in regards to halting trading and things like that. I think Webull was, you know, sort of applauded at the time for being of, you know, relative better behavior. And if you guys don't remember that, obviously that was the AMC GameStop thing, which everyone was freaking out about. And a lot of platforms like Robinhood got a lot of flack for some of the stuff they did. And Webull at the time was revered as being a better option. So that's kind of how Webull got a lot of, you know, recognition among the younger, you know, internet kind of community. But you know, there are definitely some older people who use Webull as well. Same thing, you know, with eToro and why that was such a big deal for SHIB as well. So all around fantastic. Again, I do believe over the next few hours here, it will certainly hang out above the 0.000008 line. Of course, it could dip to like 7.8 or 7.9, but I think it's going to stay right here at around 8 over the next few hours here. Of course, this really will, you know, be determined by Ethereum. You know, is Ethereum going to tank and lose this momentum or not? Personally, I don't think so. Again, we're up 7% today, which is wonderful at 33. Realistically, we'll get a little bit of blowback from this. I'd imagine, you know, kind of leveling off back again, maybe to like 32, you know, the low 32s, which would be fine. Believe me, that would be fine. I'd be quite happy with that. You know, even with a, you know, really conservative estimate, you could say maybe like 31.50. But regardless, as long as Ethereum stays above 3,000, that will keep SHIB kind of in check and prevent SHIB from dipping into the, you know, the 5s and the 6s and those scary ranges. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. The camera transition is trying to make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, so hopefully that is enjoyable. With that being said, my name is Matt. See you guys on the next one. Peace.